William Ruto managed to outsmart political bigwigs in the political arena here in Kenya for him to become the president of the Republic of Kenya. Previously, if you have been following the political history of this country, you will agree with me that we had very powerful politicians who had money, who had the capability of them becoming the presidents of the Republic of Kenya, but they did not make it. Somebody like Charles Matiba. You know, personally, I did not see the politics of Charles Matiba because I think I was so young or I didn't know about the politics. But I read about the political history of Charles Matiba. This guy was so much powerful and he had that opportunity, he had that chance of becoming the president of the Republic of Kenya. But he did not make it to the presidency because of various issues. Some of them are because it was so hard during the Moi regime for you to become the president of the Republic of Kenya. It was really, really hard. The Mlolongo time. So the people who are old enough, they can tell you about the Mlolongo. It was so hard for you to make it in the political history. Somebody like Raila Amolo Odinga, right now as we speak, Raila Odinga is somebody who is very powerful, who has money and everything, who has that opportunity to become the president of the Republic of Kenya, but he also did not make it. What is this different thing that William Ruto had to do for him to make it to the presidency of the Republic of Kenya? What is this unique thing about William Ruto? We all know about the political history of William Ruto. I don't want to dwell on that. He was just a mere chicken seller, chicken farmer. We all know how William Ruto was able to build his political career through the YK92. We all know how William Ruto made it to become the member of parliament in Eldoret North constituency. We all know that William Ruto was able to work during Moi's regime. He worked so closely with Daniel Toroitich arap Moi. William Ruto was able to work in Raila Amolo Odinga's regime when Raila Amolo Odinga was the Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya. He worked closely. He was the political point man of Raila Amolo Odinga. He carried out rallies for Raila Amolo Odinga when he was supporting Raila Amolo Odinga's presidency in 2007. William Ruto was able to work with Kibaki during Kibaki's regime. William Ruto also has been able to work with Uhuru Kenyatta since 2013 up to date. So he understands the politics. That is the political history of Dr. William Ruto, which I don't want to dwell in so much deeply, because in this video today, I just want us to discuss on how William Ruto, the unique thing that he did to make it to the presidency of the Republic of Kenya. Only that. And I want to be very brief. But before that, if you're watching this video for the first time, please support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend my channel to reach out to other people. And to my subscribers, to my loyal viewers, I just want to take this opportunity also to thank you guys for your continued support. I'm not taking your support for granted. Thank you so much. So you can also press that notification bell so that each and every time I upload a video on this platform, you will be able to get the notification. You will be notified by YouTube that I have uploaded a video. Also, after this video, because I like engaging with my fans, just comment. Just comment about your view, the way you view about this video. Just comment so that I go through your comments. We also learn together, because politics is all about engagement. I've always maintained on this platform that I'm neither perfect, neither you are. So each and every person has a different opinion concerning the politics of this country. So just comment. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Let us go through the point. The first thing that William Ruto did for him to outsmart the political bigwigs like Uhuru Kenyatta, like Raila Amolo Odinga, and make it to the presidency, first of all, William Ruto mastered the art of reading the public mood. William Ruto was so cautious and he knew what to say, when to say and how to say and where to say. During William Ruto's campaigns, which it did it very perfectly, when he was in different places, like, for example, when he was in Raila Amolo Odinga's strongholds, because he knows very well that these people I'm addressing are people who are attached to Raila Amolo Odinga, because that is his stronghold. Like, for example, when he goes to Nyanza region, William Ruto will not attack Raila Amolo Odinga. What he will tell the people is that he will convince the people that my friend Raila Amolo Odinga was the only person who supported him to make it for him to become the Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya. I was the one, we worked together, and he is my friend. That is how he convinced the people. When he was outside Mount Kenya, that is when William Ruto would attack Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. But when he was in Central campaigning, he would not dare to attack Uhuru Kenyatta. He would just say, Rafiki yangu Rais, Rafiki yangu Rais. That is how he would address the people. And he read the moods of the people. He knew what to say. He knew what the people want to listen, want to hear. People wanted to hear during these hard times, the economic hard times, people would want to hear about hope. You give the people the hope. So, William Ruto had mastered the art of reading the people's moods. The second thing, the politics of money. You will agree with me that William Ruto has spent a lot of money during his campaigns. A lot of money. William Ruto was dishing out money. Since 4 years ago, since the 2018 handshake, William Ruto started his campaigns early. And he has maintained the campaigns up to date. Majority of people, including Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga, did not believe that William Ruto would sustain his campaigns, his early campaigns, for 4 good years. William Ruto would go to a place, in marketplace, and dish out money to mama mbogas, to small-scale traders. So he dished out monies. He was able to dish out money to the churches. William Ruto was giving out money to the church so that they can build churches, so that they can buy the church staffs and things. William Ruto was able to use money to dish out a lot of money for him to buy politicians. At a certain point, did you believe that Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Masika Wetangula would work with Uhuru Kenyatta, with William Ruto? Because these people were really against, especially Musalia Mudavadi, was really against Dr. William Ruto. So he used money to buy politicians up to date. That is why you are seeing the massive defections from the Azimio la Umoja. This guy comes to you personally and tells you, okay, you have spent this a lot of money and you lost it. What do you want? Or you made people elected you and you used your money to campaign. What do you want? And everybody would wish to be in the government. So when he comes to you personally, do you believe that you can stand a chance to deny him the opportunity to work with him? I personally believe that William Ruto used a lot of money for him to become who he is, politically speaking. The third point is that the politics of the church. Majority of people here in Kenya are believers. It does not matter if you are a Christian or you are a Muslim, but majority of people here in Kenya are actually believers. So William Ruto took the church personally. He would build churches countrywide. He would attend churches each and every Sunday. For 4 good years, up to date, he is still attending churches. I don't want to rule out if that is politics or what it is, but William Ruto used churches, and majority of Kenyans who are believers actually believed in him. He is a good leader. He is a church leader. Majority of people became attached to him because of that thing. William Ruto signed charters with the church. He said that the churches will contribute a lot in his government. That is one unique way that William Ruto was using during his campaigns. William Ruto would dish out monies to the churches and so on and so forth. And the fourth point is that the campaign strategy of Dr. William Ruto. How did William Ruto campaign differently from other politicians? Because we all know that for you to become elected, you must campaign. But it depends on how you do it. Because majority of leaders who are elected and who were not elected, they both campaigned. But how did they campaign differently to outsmart their competitors? William Ruto, first of all, he would hold several campaigns daily. William Ruto was a presidential candidate, but the way he campaigned like an MP. Somebody who would want to be elected as an MP. What do I mean? William Ruto was going into constituency levels to campaign. So he would go to a different county and hold campaign in different regions there, at different places. So that is how William Ruto campaigned. The campaign strategy of Raila. William Ruto would hold 5 rallies, about 5 rallies per day, while Raila Amolo Odinga would hold like just 2 rallies, 3 rallies per week. The campaign strategy of William Ruto was the best. And the fifth and the last point is that politics of perception. Politics of perception. William Ruto was really smart at that. If I ask you a very simple question here, is that how did William Ruto manage to convince the people of Mount Kenya region to go against Uhuru? Uhuru is their leader. Uhuru is their own. How did he convince them? How did he manage to convince the people? It was about the politics of perception, to make people believe that you are actually saying the truth, different from other politicians. I don't know what you think. That was my take for today. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching my videos.